Welcome to A Course in Miracles Workbook for Students, Lesson 303. The Holy Christ is born in me today. Watch with me, angels. Watch with me today. Let all God's holy thoughts surround me, and be still with me while heaven's Son is born. Let earthly sounds be quiet, and the sights to which I am accustomed disappear. Let Christ be welcomed where he is at home, and let him hear the sounds he understands and see but sights that show his Father's love. Let him no longer be a stranger here, for he is born again in me today. I'll pause here and say, wow, what a beautiful, beautiful message, and so much love, and what a beautiful invitation. Watch with me, angels. Watch with me today. These two worlds that we've talked about, the holy world of God, wholeness, being whole and complete, versus egos, which is based in lack and self-deception. They're like frequencies, and you could compare it to a TV channel where you can turn the channel to something really scary and horrible, and that's what you're fixated on. So you're feeling all those feelings like, oh wow, this is scary and horrible. And that is how we feel when we're watching a really scary movie and we get caught up in it. Well, that's the world of ego. It's scary, and it sure feels real when you're watching that channel. And then we have the ability to change the channel. And then we're watching something beautiful and pleasant, and we're feeling that, and we're experiencing that. There's nothing objectively wrong with watching a scary movie if you want to watch a scary movie. I know for me, I was really tired of feeling stress and having my life feel like a scary movie, because that's the channel I was watching. And I didn't even know I could change the channel. And A Course in Miracles Workbook for Students changed the channel. It showed me how to pick up the remote and watch something else. Watch the Whole and Complete show. And start walking the beauty way. A path where you see the beauty, you see the good, and you choose that. And you don't have to deny that other people are experiencing something totally different. But what happens is you start walking the beauty way and seeing the good and seeing the beauty. You start to recognize that some people don't want to walk that path. Even if you try to get them to walk it with you, you could try to drag them with you, but they'll just change the channel back to the fear and doom and gloom show. They will literally change the channel because that's the frequency they're on, and they want to watch that, and you have to let them. That was a big lesson for me, because I have tried to drag people over to the couch to watch something different with me, and they don't want to. Sometimes they don't want to, and I have to respect that, because they're really invested in that doom and gloom. They're really invested in that scary version of reality. And I'm not saying that that's not perceptually real. It is. There's no separation from your perception and your reality. If you're focused on something very scary, then you're going to have a very scary time, and you're going to, because of cause and effect, you're going to make scary choices that lead to scary outcomes. There's no doubt that that is real. But because it's not the ultimate truth, it's not reality with an uppercase R. Because if you can change that channel, if you do have the key to unlock the prison door and leave, and we all do have that key, and it is letting go of grievances. And I don't get to choose when, how, or why other people let go of their grievances. It's not my responsibility, because they are sovereign. But I get to choose when I let go of grievances. Your Son is welcome, Father. He has come to save me from the evil self I made. He is the self that you have given me. He is but what I really am in truth. He is the Son you love above all things. He is myself as you created me. It is not Christ that can be crucified. Safe in your arms, let me receive your Son. the evil self that I made is the false and limiting beliefs that we have about ourselves that are not true. What I really am in truth is the Son you love above all things. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow for lesson 304.